Hello, my gorgeous awakened Leos, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your message for January 2022. Happy New Year to all of you. What a beautiful time to be alive, my friends. Let's start off your reading by using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled with white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? I hope you're all incredible. Hope you had a beautiful Yuletide experience with yourself or your family or whatever made you happy this season. Getting out, and some of us have snow and some of us have summer. I have my description box below has my website. Please check it out. Sign up for newsletters just in case these systems go down. You know how it is. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps people know that I'm alive and well. And remember, folks, these are general reads, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. And you can also check out your moon and your rising sign for more information. Let's kickstart your reading off by using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help you give you the best guidance for January 2022. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. 2 cards popped out. I will only take one of them, so I'll take the bottom one. Let's see what Spirit wants to say. Ooh, Spirit Fox. Trust your trust your talents in changing times. Ain't that the truth? Got this new little guy. I don't know how it's going to fit. Seems to be all right. I don't know if you can see it though. Okay. Spirit Fox it is. Just find this out the book. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Stay alert, as change is in the air. The Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought out for their precious fur when all they want to do is survive. So the Spirit Fox can help you overcome some of the energies of adversity or unfair treatment. Also, urban foxes hide in the cities and go about their business in the darker hours. The fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time. Although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all you need to survive and this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this may make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they are really the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened are now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon the Spirit Fox medicine to help you to be seen for who you are, and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be through these changing times. Absolutely beautiful message. Let's get into your tarot and see what the tarot has to say. Dear Spirit, where is dear Leo right now? Thank you. What is any challenges or blocking Leo at this time? What should Leo be focusing on? What is in Leo's past? What are Leo's strengths? What's in Leo's near future? Oh, goodness. 2 popped out. I will take both of those. Suggested approach from Spirit. Remember, you have free will. What does Leo need to know? Leo's hopes and fears. Just going to pop this down a wee tad so you can see everything. And I'll move my little Merkaba a little. Give you a little room. And future and potential outcome for dear Leo. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the 6 of Chalices. This is blooming love, blooming energy. I think Spirit is saying, trust yourself. Again, you've got the Spirit Fox medicine behind you. Trust and love. Be heart-centered in all you do. Let's see here. So, where y'all are right now is the 2 of Pentacles. That's a bit of a interesting energy. It's like you are trying to balance your life. Either that's for some of you balancing your finances, balancing work with family. These are a time of creating your balance, creating the new world that you want. Usually the 2 of Pentacles speak about your dough, so this is normally about money, but if this is not about money, this may be focusing on the spiritual aspects within yourself and rebalancing, recalibrating your own body for 5D or beyond density. We've got here, crossing you, a potential challenge or blockage is the Knave of Wands. Knave of Wands is sort of embodying this character is able to move forward in small steps, and maybe Leo, you are used to taking larger steps, bigger leaps. Spirit is saying to pay attention to the little gratifying steps that you're taking. Either for some of you that's slowing down, enjoying the journey, moving forward in smaller strides. We'll get some more clarifiers on that, but whatever this is, this sort of forward movement, even if that's you hesitating on taking a step, seems to be blocking you. I don't know if I like this so much. There's not enough room. I might pop my other one back in. Sorry, guys. See what's happening. There, that's a little better. Okay, so what you need to be focusing on is the 8 of Pentacles. I really like that energy for you. That is either keeping yourselves busy and staying out of your head, diving into your work, diving into creating. For some of you, obviously, the 8 of Pentacles speaks about your money, your dough. So creating a new way of making a living for some of you. This is either making sort of a hobby into a fulfilling career for you. This is keeping focused on your dream, keeping focused on creating. And if that's not about making necessarily money, this is about your spiritual abundance, and just keep working on yourself. Spirit is saying focus on self, focus on your work, and keep yourself busy within that. Because at the moment, that's probably the only things that we have control of. We have control of working on ourselves. Then we've got here the Star card in your past. That's a beautiful thing. Ultimately, Leo, you all know that you're the star of the show, so keep creating that magic that you desire. Keep reaching out to your star ancestors, your extraterrestrials and guides that uplift you, feeling comfortable in your own meat suit. Okay, we all came here to experience the way that things have gone in the past and future and present. Then we've got here as your strengths, we've got the Ace of Swords. This is powering through, cutting away that no longer serves you, speaking your truth, speaking your peace, speaking your mind, having that creative energy flow through you. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, and that's going to be your strength at this time. Making proper decisions that not only benefit you, but perhaps all of Gaia and all those living on planet Gaia. Then we've got here your near future. 2 cards popped out. So we have first the Knave of Pentacles. This is sort of starting from scratch, making little steps forward in your dreams, your desires, your fulfillment. The pentacles obviously speak about your dough, so that could be making strides in work. Maybe you've got a new hobby to look forward to or something of that nature. We also have here the Two of Swords. Very interesting. A cross in the roads, a fork in the road for most of you. This is making a decision. Which way do I go? Making that choice, getting out of your head, and also this is to do with air energy. So making the choice, and what is that to you, Leo? I don't know. Maybe that's moving to a new town, making a new way to do with money, love, career, whatever that is for you. Some sort of a decision. Then we have here suggested approach from Spirit. You have free will is the Moon card. This is sort of taking that internal stride, being one with yourself, sort of taking on sort of that hermit kind of energy, relaxing, basking in the moon. Some of you are waking up at the waking hours of 3 a.m. and so forth. Make sure you're doing something constructive, maybe having a pen and paper near you. Maybe your dreams are coming to light and you need to be writing things down at this time. But more or less becoming more of an introvert and making sure you take care of you first. Then we have here what y'all need to know is the Lover's card. This is beautiful. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I see very angelic type of energy coming through to you. Some of you could be in this sort of divine partnership and or being fulfilled within romantic involvement with your partner and such. This is a beautiful card. Knowing things, again, we did speak about being heart-centered. So staying in your heart space. And if you're not in that divine union, it is coming. Then we have here in your hopes and fears, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is Spirit wanting to hand you this opportunity of growth, and that's usually speaking about your dough, your commitments, your what makes you happy, growing your finances, maybe in a quantum way, since we are going into a quantum financial system. In fact, it's a huge reset, and I know that some of the people in the narrative want to call it the Great Reset. I don't think that's necessarily, that's in their terms. They want it to go their way. But I see us as the light has won. So we are moving into new stages, purging the old to let the new in. So this Ace of Pentacles is granted opportunity for you. Also spiritually, spiritual abundance coming towards you. Beautiful energy. So staying in your hopeful side instead of your fearful side, because if you are in the fear side, you won't see that opportunity coming. Then we've got here in your near future and potential outcome is the Ace of Wands. Absolutely beautiful forward movement. As for some of you, this could be travel. This could be experiencing not only the outer world, but the inner world, because you have to do that internal work. Some of you could be astro traveling, whatever that is for you. This is beautiful energy. Anyway, Spirit is wanting to hand you this opportunity of forward movement, whether that be moving into a new home, a new career, a new love. And remember, you have this Two of Swords back here, so you're going to have to make some decisions. And I believe once you do, these Spirit will help bring in that new opportunity for you. Let's get some clarifiers. Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Knave of Wands, please. Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. Star card, please. Ooh, goodness me. Hang on. I'll just grab that off the floor. All right. Two came out, so I'll take both of those. Ace of Swords. Ooh, honey. All right. This is going to be a long reading, folks. Knave of Pentacles, please. Two of Swords. Moon card. The Lovers. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. All right. I'm also going to take a little more clarifier here. Ace of Pentacles, please. Ace of Pentacles. Actually, Five of Pentacles. Why is that here? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Ooh, thank you. And those fell on the floor. Take both of those. And the Four of Pentacles, please, dear Spirit. Four of Pentacles for dear Libra. All right, beautiful. So, where y'all are right now is the Two of Pentacles, juggling for some of you, juggling the old reality and the new reality. That's a tough space to be in as we move through these energies. Some of you could be trying to balance your everyday life within the 3D matrix, balancing your bank account, balancing jobs. Some of you, your job that you normally would consider your career has sort of been ripped from underneath you, and you're trying to create a new balance within your life. This could be you balancing your spiritual abundance, your spiritual self. Do I have enough time for me comparing to what I put into my family and my career? This is you creating that balance that you desire. This is being clarified by the King of Pentacles. Again, this was normally about your money. So I think you embodying and trusting yourself, putting that trust in you that you are the King of Pentacles. You are the one with wealth and abundance, and you thrive. So if you take on that mentality, you're going to be able to balance yourself properly to be able to move forward. And that's a beautiful space. So remember who you are, Leo. The king, whether you embody a physical form of feminine or masculine. Then we've got here, crossing you, a potential challenge is the Knave of Wands. I'm just going to pause this for a sec. There we go. So the Knave of Wands, crossing and potential challenge for you is you are trying to make bigger strides, okay? And Spirit is saying, hold on, do the little strides, focus on that. And this seems to be hindering you, so it is blocking you from greatness. Knave of Wands speaks about making little strides, okay? The Knave of Wands is not the king yet. However, he's got his sword. He's prepared to move forward. And I think what you're trying to do is make bigger strides, and you need to focus on the little things, period. This is being clarified by the Queen of Swords. A lot of you are going to need to speak your truth at this time. Okay, a lot of you are going to stand in this Queen of Swords power. This is air energy. This is fire and air. So you need that passion, because we've got fire underneath, air on top. So embodying this Queen of Swords, cutting away that no longer serves you to make the little strides to be able to move forward. I feel like there's tiny bumps in the road, and you need to pay attention more to the details. So a lot of us have done a lot of purging. We've done the work. We've cleared the path for the way that we are now. So there obviously are small, tiny bumps in the road that are going to arise. That doesn't mean that they're catalysts for disaster or that something terrible is going to go wrong, but it's clearing the small things, okay? And also, like I said, speaking your mind, creating, get your creative juices going again. Maybe some of you need to be writing things down, but whatever it is, you're going to need to do that to be able to move forward. I hope that made sense. Then we've got here, what you need to be focusing on is the Eight of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. This is you working really hard on yourself, whether that be just on your spiritual abundance and connection to source and self, or outwardly, your pentacles, your dough, what you need to do if you have turned a business into a hobby, into a business, or so forth. Working on your craft, working on what you love to do. Bottom line is, there's nothing better than working on yourself. You will always create that beautiful desire for you. Look, we're supposed to be in these bodies for 120 years. So what are you going to do? Be working on you, making sure that your body, mind, and soul is happy. Then we've got here, clarifying this, is the King of Cups. Beautiful energy, by the way. King of Cups, some of you need to be a little more having discernment about who you're giving your cup of loyalty and abundance to. Make sure, as the king, you are obviously making sure your cup is full first before you're tending to others. I see also something coming in the summer with this sort of shell, and he's on this rock with water. So perhaps something is coming for you in summertime. So keep focusing on yourself, focusing on fulfillment. What is making Leo happy? How are you going to keep working on you and your body, and your keeping your emotions intact and feeling the love that you desire, and having a two-way street with others? Then we've got here in your past, we've got the Star card. Again, you're the star of the show. You are one with your star ancestors and extraterrestrials that love you. Creating yourself in this meat suit and creating that sanctuary that you desire. Feeling comfortable, giving back to yourself and nourishing the earth and so forth. It's a beautiful give and take here. This is also being clarified by the Nine of Swords. A lot of you had been up in your head, overthinking situations, having nightmares at night, maybe not trusting yourself or the process. This is also being clarified by the Two of Wands, because at some point you let go of fears and past pain to be able to stand forward and be proud of all your accomplishments and the forward movements that you have made. Beautiful. Then we've got here the strength. In the strength department, we've got the Ace of Swords. Again, this is cutting away that no longer serves you, standing true in your words and your spoken and your mind, being strong-willed, speaking the truth. It's a beautiful, beautiful place to be in. This is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. Again, this is like fire energy, passion, getting onto your horse, moving forward, no matter what it takes, you will do it. And then this is being clarified by the Eight of Swords. Many of you will feel tied and bound. Maybe, what's happening within the center stage of Gaia, it's difficult sometimes to get that forward movement, but you're going to need to clear the cobweb, clear the old, clear that no longer serves you. As you can see, none of the swords are hurting you, so you're sort of standing here with the blindfold. Spirit is saying, take the blindfold off. Spirit wants to hand you that sword to release you from the clutches of that no longer serves you, so you're able to move forward in the Knight of Wands energy, ready for battle, ready for anything. Beautiful. And that will serve you well. We've got here in your near future, we've got the Knave of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is you sort of starting from the ground up. Maybe that's starting a new career for some of you. Forward movement. Beautiful energy. We've got clarifying this is the Three of Cups. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got celebrations at hand. Some of you are going to be celebrating a marriage, birth of a child, some sort of celebration, celebrating freedom of humanity and sovereignty for all. Maybe that's a new career move that some of you have made recently. And also, which came out, is the Two of Swords. Again, that sort of fork in the road, making a decision. So maybe you've made a decision on a new career path and now you'll be celebrating, and I hope that's what it is. Let's see. Clarifying this is the King of Wands. Once you make that connection and you make that direction in the fork of the road, you choose that path, this King of Wands will keep moving you forward into that fiery, passionate energy, that Leo energy that you desire to move you forward. Beautiful work, love, or career for that. Then we've got suggested approach from Spirit is the Moon card. This is sort of basically taking care of yourself, going into the inner world, taking time out, resting, rejuvenating. Some of you need to go for an acupuncture appointment or something just to release any tension in the body, a massage, a sauna, something like this. But make sure you're doing this meditation work so you can quiet the mind. And some of you are waking up at 3 in the morning. That's a message for some of you. Make sure you have a journal to write down some of your dreams. This is being clarified by the Four of Wands. Some of you will be starting and building your foundation, so you need to have that quiet time of reflection. Again, this is fire energy, passion, love, commitment. Some of you are going to be, this is my 1111 card, so some of you are seeing 1111. This is my marriage card. Some of you will be celebrating somebody getting married or yourself. Bottom line, if this is not about you and marriage and love, this is about building your own foundations, but you have to take care of self first. We've got here what y'all need to know is the Lover's card. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. I see very angelic energy here, a union, your counterpart, a partner coming in to sort of create that union that you desire. And if this is not about love for you, this is being at peace and love with yourself. This is being clarified by the Queen of Cups. This is beautiful energy, creating this love and fulfillment that you desire. If that's not for having a person in your life, this is creating the balance and love and emotional fulfillment within yourself first. And isn't that the truth of all things? If you haven't done the work and you're happy alone and things are going your way, that's usually when your counterpart will come in, when you've done the work and you're ready. So make sure that you are focusing on you first, your fulfillment, and then bringing that union to fulfillment. We've got here hopes and fears. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So if you're staying in the hopeful department, Spirit will want to hand you this opportunity of money, dough, and spiritual abundance. Maybe this is a new way of making money, a new direction, building a home or something like that. This is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. If you stay on the fearful side, you can see where that goes. Out in the cold, feeling like you will be in lack. Then clarifying this is the Seven of Swords. Spirit is saying stay out of drama, stay out of the way of negative energies and feelings. For some of you, that's turning off the news. Okay, it's all propaganda anyways. Focusing on what is to come in a abundant figuration, not in lack. And also what came out beautiful, the Ten of Pentacles, because after all, when you get rid of the drama, you let go of that lack mentality. Some people have, oh well, you know, maybe in the past some of the people have been in that sort of lack mentality. I don't have enough. How did that serve you? Not very well. Okay, so Spirit is saying stay in abundance. Stay in, everything is working out for me. I'm moving forward. I'm letting go of the drama. I'm letting go of lack mentality, and I'm creating abundance because opportunities are always coming to me. So mote it be. Then we've got here your potential outcome. We've got the Ace of Wands again, fire energy, passion, moving forward, Spirit handing you this opportunity of growth, wisdom. Maybe you're moving into a new home, a new career, a new love. Whatever that is for you, that's some forward movement, and it's beautiful. Take it. Own it. We've got here, clarifying this, is the Four of Pentacles. Some of you could still be feeling that sort of lack mentality, like you don't trust that Spirit's got something beautiful in the wings, handing you an opportunity. So you might be sort of hanging on to your dough, for a lot of you, becoming this sort of miser, the Grinch. Also, there's a wreath around here. So the wreath is usually one of abundance. So Spirit is saying, stay in that growth mentality. Things are working out for me. I am ready for movement. And also clarifying this is the Queen of Swords. So again, this is sort of cutting that lack mentality out so you are able to move forward and grow. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Leo, please. Leo. Okay. Ooh, that was my camera. Leo, please. Thank you. Leo. Leo. Thank you. That's my jade. Thank you, Dave, for this. My jeweler gave me this white jade. How beautiful. Put that up here. Dave Rocks. Actually, you can look him up on Instagram. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. I have so many. One day I'll do a show and tell. I should do that, really. Leo, Leo. All right. think it's Dave Rock CA on his Instagram. Okay, so pop these. Grab some more. One last one. I'm gonna grab a sip of my juice. Oh, honey. Okay. Last one. Oh, no, not last one. There's one more after here. I forgot to take off. Leo. Ooh, honey. That one. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. So we've got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So some of you are jumping into situations that maybe aren't for you, and you've got to do the internal work before you move forward. Okay? And remember, that could not only be about love, that could be about a career. Okay? And then we've got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you are in that beautiful divine union. Okay? And then we've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we've been saying stay positive through this whole reading. Act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as though they are with you. So you will always consider them. And I feel like we've said that already here. Beautiful card. Got power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So you all know what that is for you. And then we've got here, I like this. Expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Ain't that the truth? Speaking your truths again, that goes back to that. And we've got non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing in your inner divine. You become fluent at doing both. Beautiful. So shine forth while bowing to your inner divine. Then we've got exercise is key. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating me and guiding me to an exercise program that fits my schedule, interests, and budgets. For some of you, that's just getting outdoors and walking around on your street. Then we've got thankful. Think about the people and things that you feel grateful for. Ain't that the truth? Then we've got no more complaining. All right, Leo. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. You have all the tools. And your flower card is crabapple, new idea. Your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as you are on the right path. So I believe you're making that choice and focusing and working on yourself. a few more cards here. We've got Power Animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian and helping you with this situation. And if some of you, as we started off the reading, we had the spirit fox as your medicine animal. So we've got here as your Witch's Wisdom Oracle card, we've got Tarot cards, guidance. Ain't that why you're here? Let me read that one from the book. Tarot guidance. Questions asked, why, where, or what. With tarot by your side, fear not, for guidance comes through clear and fast, revealing all that you have asked. This magic has worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. You have been so distracted lately that the important messages are passing you by. You've called upon the guidance and yet have not stopped to notice or hear the answers that it brings in oh so many forms. Be still, breathe, relax, as guidance coaxes you to use your magic wand to light up the dark chambers within and reveal your natural wisdom. You have all that you need as Tarot takes up its swords and offers you its cup of life to quench your thirst your deep thirst for answers. As you drink this sweet nectar, you will find all the advice and knowledge that you need for personal growth required to carry on. Your newly found sight will expand along with the old age wisdom of tarot guidance to illuminate the way. Follow and trust the messages that are revealed, as they will point you in the right direction with the pentacle to protect you, which is foresight. Tarot reveals the answers you are seeking. Don't be too proud to ask for help. The signs are all around you. Look for them. Learn and study the tarot. You have a natural talent for reading tarot and delivering messages. Trust in your psychic abilities. You already know the answers. Tarot cards revealed. The history of tarot possibly goes back to Egypt, since many divination tools were banned and destroyed from 70 AD and onwards. History does not record those tools, but between 1420 and 1440, tarot emerged in the Italian courts and spread through the lands, often used as playing cards. Today, there are many forms of tarot used for divination. And your crystal card here is selenite. As you see, I really love selenite. Really, really love it. So if you do not have that in your crystal collection, you can imagine that selenite is in your pocket for all of January or however long you need it. I'm going to read that from the book. Selenite. Let's see here. Selenite, telepathy, soul connection, peace, tranquility. It is possible for you to connect with others energetically on a soul level and infuse them with the love and healing. This is telepathic communication on its highest form. Through the formless light of love, it is possible to both send and receive information, provided that the information is sought and sent with love. Remember that on a soul level, time and space do not really exist because it is all interconnected and ultimately one. The peace and tranquility you seek can be found with connecting to the ultimate oneness. Go within, for in doing so, you will release all that is external. And for doing so, you will realize that all is eternal. Nothing is ever lost, and all that is internally present. Beautiful, beautiful message. And the last card is faith. If any of you have been seeing hawks or eagles around, I believe this is probably a hawk, but I did learn that the eagle, when they're young, they don't get that bald eagle, that just the white feathers on the top, until they're later in age. So we've got faith. I already possess the ability to heal and thrive. It is my divine nature. So mote it be. Dearest Leo, remember the portal is within you. You are your best gurus. I love you so much. Have a beautiful month of January 2022. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. That keeps the channel alive. Head over. I've got my description box with my email, my Instagram. I think is quite entertaining. Check me out. Anyways, love y'all.